Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 4th of August. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. And Brandy, hello. Jesse, hello. Nirvani, good evening. Sandy Rose, hello. Midnight Moon, hello. And Demalu, welcome. Thank you for being here. We are going to get started in just a minute. I'm going to answer some super chats as always first, and then we are going to get going. Alright, I gotta find the super chats first, actually. Lionheart, hello. Donnie, thank you for the super chat last night, really appreciate it. You say here, I'm attracted to a Leo girl, do I have a chance? I'd say yes. Wheel of Fortune, yes. Four of Pentacles, a lot of stability, so yes, is what I would say to you. I feel like you definitely have a chance. No doubt about it. So, Donnie, hopefully you hear that. Shelby, thank you for the super chat, as always, really appreciate it. You say, will previous classes transfer to BTC? And yes, number one. So I wanted to answer that part first, but yes, definitely Chariot. So no doubt about it. And you say, and will nursing program fit in with family, work, schedule, sleep schedule? Is what you say. Will enough funding be available? I feel like Two of Swords is saying that maybe it will be a minor challenge, but Two of Swords is a minor challenge. So probably for the other things, not as far as funding is concerned, but I feel like this is more as far as like family, work, sleeping, stuff like that might interfere just a little bit. But for money, you have the Three of Cups. So yeah, definitely, I feel like you will have funding. Two of Wands, yeah. I feel like if you're determined to make this happen, it will happen, is what I'd say to you. So, yes, is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. Alright. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. You have the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, needing to open up, Elizabeth. Queen of Swords, too much of an independent energy. Six of Pentacles, probably not putting enough time in to get love. So, I would just start putting in the time. I definitely feel like there is love coming in for you. Yeah, Five of Cups. Feeling left out, for sure. Three of Swords, heartbroken over a situation. I feel like you need to get out there, lovers. I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you as well. Sunny, hello, thank you, and happy Ghost Month to you as well. You are, believe it or not, you are like the fourth person to wish me a happy Ghost Month, so thank you, and same to you. Brandy, hello, if I didn't say that. Dad, hello. Mark, hello. Thank you for being here, really appreciate it. And I wanted to answer someone else as well. So let me refresh this, and we will see. There we go. All right. JC, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I'm already laughing, JC, so that's a good sign. You say, stand-up comedy is calling. Once I've settled a new job, cards for advice. Let go of your fears for sure. But yeah, Knight of Cups, amazing. King of Cups, yeah, returning to comedy is what I'd say here for you. So I feel like you need to definitely do this, is what I would say to you. And I feel like that will be a good idea. So yeah, JC, I like this a lot. Definitely says try new things, use your imagination if I was being super picky, but I feel like it's going to be really good for you. Val A, thank you for the super chat as always. You say, are they keeping Madison away from me? I would say no to you. Actually, I would say yes. I changed my mind. So yes is what I feel. Yeah, I feel like yes, but I feel like there's going to be a change here. Ten of Swords, an ending, but also a change. And then the Knight of Pentacles can represent a change in a situation like this. So I would say yes, but I feel like there's going to be a change. A couple cards for the week. You have the Temperance card and the King of Pentacles. Things moving forward slowly but surely. A lot of people getting this energy this week. So that doesn't really surprise me, is what I would say to you. So, yeah, very like slow and steady, but also probably, positive. So I like that. Crumbs, hello. Thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. You say, status for current job. You have the Nine of Cups, a wish, dream come true. Seven of Cups just says focus. There's too much stuff in the chart that's going to draw our focus. There's too much extra random BS floating around, right? So it's like we could be doing really well in our job, but then we get distracted by something if we're not focused. So just stay focused. But overall, very positive. So I feel like things will go well for you in job. For the coming months, you have the Queen of Cups. This could be like more attention coming in for you. Could also just be news or good things coming in for you. I just feel like good things, so positive changes coming in for you over the next few months. Yanni, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, General, please need some good news. Can't be in chat long working. Yanni, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Very good news is what I would say to you. Eight of Pentacles, material success on the horizon. So money coming in the future. The Ace of Cups could be a love offer or just being very happy. Yeah, it's like you're coming out of a long period of being maybe blocked from things that you want, or that could just be how, like, I don't really believe we are blocked from anything really, but you know, this could say that you are being, that you feel like you have been blocked and you are being unblocked. So, Yanni, that looks amazing. Knight of Swords, fast movement forward. Yeah, obviously, if you're, like, set free, you're probably going to go nuts, right? So, and I feel like it's going to be positive. Yeah, judgment or rebirth in your life. I love it. Love it a lot. Lasso TV, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, card about my current relationship. 9 of Pentacles, you feel like you are alone. The Star, I feel like there's hope here, is what I'd say. I feel like you feel almost like this relationship that you are alone. You know, it's like one of those relationships. Maybe you feel lonely in it, but the Star says that there is hope. So I feel like there will be a change here. I feel like there's hope in more positivity. So I like that. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. The two of you just need to work together. I feel like I've said this to you before, like a couple of times. So I feel like you two just need to get on the same page. Damalu, thank you for the super chat. You had the world card, which just disappeared. So, Damalu, you have the world, and I just messed up my microphone as well, Damalu, so sorry about that. But, Damalu, you have the world, and you have the 9 of Swords as well. I feel like you need to realize that you're probably, like, more free than you think. The 9 of Swords with the world, to me, that's just what it says. It just says that you could still be limiting yourself in certain situations in your life because you feel like you're kind of stuck. So I feel like you need to, like, set yourself free with those 2 cards there. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, good things coming in for you. JC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. We're going to do a secret collective because of JC. So for everybody that is here right now, you all have the Strength card in the 4 of Swords. I feel like a lot of you need to kind of like hold on to your energy. I would say, I feel like for the rest of the weekend. So that does not mean that you shouldn't be going out and socializing and things like that, but I feel like you just need to, I feel like the Strength in the 4 of Swords is just saying maintain your energy levels, make sure not to get too burnt out or anything like that. I'm also getting, like, I feel like you need to keep it positive. For some of you, I feel like there could be, it's coming in almost as, like, a disappointment, but it does not feel like a disappointment to me. I feel like it's just, like, a setback. Some of you could be dealing with some sort of minor setback. Yeah, but I feel like you'll be fine. Queen of Pentacles, you are all transforming at this time. Yeah, everybody needs to get out of their head. So that's for the collective. Sublaze, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Happy Ghost Month. I don't know much about Ghost Month other than I think it's a Chinese holiday. Maybe, maybe anybody who knows about Ghost Month, feel free to pop it in down below. You say, what is that? I have no clue, like I said. Cards for next week. You have the 3 of Wands and the 9 of Wands as well. So I feel like you need to open up at this time. Sublaze, probably towards love. 3 of Wands is a card that says, like, to me, 3 of Wands says stop waiting, really. It's a card of teamwork, it's a card of commerce and, like, selling things. It's a card of expansion and growing with the universe, but to me, it also says stop waiting. It's like, you notice on most 3 of Wands, it's like the guy, he's got the 3 Wands, he's looking out onto the ocean. The boats are right frickin' there. So it's like, stop waiting for things that you want. Yeah, 8 of Wands. I feel like there needs to be faster movement towards your goals here. Yeah, you have the Tower as well. Tower is not a bad card, is what I'd say. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're rebuilding after Tower moments. New things coming in for you as well with the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a lot of new energy surrounding you. Could be new love. Yeah, time to set yourself free. 3 of Wands. No more waiting is what I'd say to you. Elizabeth Gonzalez, I feel like you said you were paying it forward, so I think that's what you said. So let me see. Ingborg, you say here, sorry if I butchered your name, I have a problem with my sister. Ingborg, I think things will turn around for you. We're paying it forward to you from Elizabeth. So you have the 6 of Swords, so improvements. I feel like you could feel a little bit blue at this time, but I feel like there will be improvements in your relationship or with the problems with your sister. So that actually looks really, really good there. Aaron Sullivan, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I feel like September, probably, Aaron, to answer your question. Ace of Swords. She has the Page of Cups for August, but Page of Cups is a good card, but it's a card of study. You know, it's a card of being studious and learning and things like that, but it could also represent apprehension. So I'm definitely leaning towards September for her to get her license. I feel like that might be a better month for her anyway. Yeah, I'd say September, definitely. For sure. Or maybe the end of this month. You know, but I feel like closer to September. Let's put it that way. I feel like that's what I would say to you. So there you go. And everybody's posting about Ghost Month. Thank you for all the people who know what Ghost Month is. I kind of know, but I kind of don't at the same time. So, all right. Welcome everybody that's here. By the way, we are going to get started in 4 minutes. So 4-minute countdown. 4 minutes, and we are going to get this show on the road. Actually, let me... Oh, yeah. Okay. We're good. All right. Perfect. Mitch, hello, by the way. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And, oh, yeah, by the way, if you are one of the 2 people that's waiting for a reading, I will have those over to you tomorrow. just so everybody knows. There's only, I think I'm only waiting on 2. So if you are one of those 2 people, you know who you are, and that's what will happen. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, definitely is what I'd say to you. Page of Wands, yes. And the Fool, a new beginning for you in life. So yes, is what I'd say there. Christina, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. You say here, my bestie says sexy eyebrows. Thank you. Should Bestie and I go into business together or separately? I feel like as long as I feel like you have a choice here, is what I would say to you. I feel like as long as you follow a plan, is what the Emperor says, then you could go into business together. But you have to follow a plan, stick to it. If you don't do that, then no. 6 of Cups, really good card for doing anything with friends or people from your past, is what I would say to you. But the 2 of Pentacles says you have a choice, basically. Yeah, I feel like you could do it, but again, I would have like a plan. And by a plan, I mean, it's like you break it down to what each other's exact responsibilities are, and then you like stick to that plan. As long as everybody's doing that, then things will go fine. If you don't stick to that, you're probably going to have some problems, is what I'd say to you. But yeah, I feel like you could. 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. Hierophant, another card of following the rules and sticking to a plan, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, you have the Magician. It's like you are both in control of this situation. So I feel like the problem with like partnering up with friends, of course, is that you're friends. But I feel like as long as everybody sticks to a plan, and like as long as the expectations are set from the beginning, if somebody doesn't meet the expectations of the business itself, you're not making expectations for each other, you're making it for the business, then it's only that person's fault. So, then you can maintain your friendship, is what I'd say here. But I feel like you're in control of this situation, the 2 of you. Yeah, Justice, I feel like perfect balance. I like this. So that looks really good to me. And I would just say do it. But make sure to have a plan on what each other does, for sure. And stick to it. Don't get off plan, is what I'm going to say to you. Nirvani, hello. Thank you for being here, by the way. Really appreciate it. And for everybody else that's here, welcome. Is chat moving fast tonight? I don't know. It does feel like it's moving fast. Alice Lawson, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Mark, you don't want to be mad at yourself. That is so true, right? Set those expectations. Exactly. Yeah, and a big congrats to you, JC. Absolutely. Scarika, thank you for the super chat. You say here, who is the new dude to me on a spiritual level? Your soulmate, is what I would say to you. Yeah, somebody new, Page of Pentacles, somebody new. The Sun, the best card in the deck. So, wishes, things that you want with the Sun, happiness, joy, positive outcomes, just enlightenment, good news, everything you could possibly want. So, yeah, if you're with somebody new, I would say the best card you could possibly get. So I would go for it. No doubt about it. Tanya, hello. And you say you're addicted. I apologize. Sorry. But, all right. You know what? We are going to get this show on. We're just going to get started right now, because I don't want to wait. Just like that song. But, all right. Aries. Let's kick it off now with Aries. Aries, what is going on for you? Aries, you have the 3 of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. I feel like some of you, I got this for you last night as well, I think. Or maybe it was the other night. I can't remember now. But I feel like some of you could have been in a third-party situation. I feel like you could be getting closure or clarity on that third-party situation. Or it could be somebody, maybe it wasn't a third-party situation is what I'm getting. Maybe it's just that somebody left you for somebody else. Or, so, not really a third-party situation, but kind of. So I feel like that for some of you. For others, this is definitely talking about teamwork. I feel like some of you need teamwork to make something a reality. It feels more like business or work related. So if you are working on something specific business-wise or work-wise, I do feel like there are people or a person that could help you kind of move things along a lot better. I feel like you need to kind of look at where you are weak, and is there someone who has complementary skills? So if you have like a business or work or whatever you're trying to fix, I feel like there could be somebody that kind of fills in the gaps and makes things work out better. For a lot of you, I get this message every single night, Aries. I feel like this is just for one of you. Every single night I get this message about something in the past not working out. I feel like you just need to find the right person, is what I feel like saying. Feels like business to me, Aries. Next, you have the Moon card, and you have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you, again, for some of you, I feel like there's someone who either has business know-how, or maybe they're good at marketing, or something along those lines. And I feel like for some of you, if that message is for you, like I said, this might be for one of you out there. I feel like you need to find the right person to work with in some sort of situation in your life. But it feels like business or work related. The moon is saying that I feel like you need to keep your expectations in check. I feel that for pretty much everybody right now, but make sure you have your expectations in check. I also feel like you could be fearing reaching out to someone. I feel this in pretty much all areas of life for you, Aries. So this could be in love, or it could be in business or work as well. It's like you could be questioning whether or not somebody likes you in love, or you could be questioning whether or not you should reach out to somebody in business. In both cases, I would say yes, do it. The moon says face your fears. So I feel like some of you have to face your fears. And for some of you, I'm getting something official that's coming in financially. It feels very positive to me, so it almost feels like the return of money to you. So some of you could be getting like money from the government, from your taxes, or it could be something like that. So it could be something very random like that as well. But it feels like I said, the word official keeps popping into my head. For some of you, I feel like you need to think about where to put your money, Aries. The King of Pentacles is a card of investing, but it's also like a card of doing just, I always say, it's like, to me, it's the most boring financial card in the deck, because it just says, follow the basic financial rules and you will have money. So save it, invest it, do things with it that are responsible, and you will have money. It's just that simple. And finally, you have the High Priestess and the Four Swords. I feel like some of you definitely need to go within and trust your intuition, listen to your intuition as well. I also feel like some of you, but I feel like this is clarity coming in for you, which is pretty weird. I never get that message on the High Priestess. To me, the High Priestess represents a lack of clarity, represents mysteries or things being hidden from you, but I feel like in a lot of ways there are secrets coming to light with these two cards. So for some of you, I feel like you took your time to learn about a situation, could be in love, business, whatever. And I feel like now there's like, you are trusting your intuition more, and that is kind of allowing you to gather information. The High Priestess, I feel like also saying trust yourself as well. This feels outside of intuition, although really part of trusting yourself is listening to your intuition, Aries. But I feel like you need to trust yourself in situations and not other people. I don't think there's anything wrong with other people in your life, but I just feel like other people are kind of very maybe you are noticing, let's put it this way, Aries, I feel like maybe you are noticing that people are only interested in themselves right now, the people around you. So I would just, kind of trust yourself and operate on your own, and I feel like you'll be fine. So there you go, Aries. Thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people and Taurus? Taurus, you have the Knight of Swords here and the Five of Cups. I feel like some of you, this is somebody running away from you. So I feel like for some of you, you could have had a relationship where somebody just up and disappeared. I feel like you're manifesting new love in your life, though. So I wouldn't really worry about it, Taurus. For some of you, this could be you moving towards love with the Knight of Swords, especially the way this is set up. It's like you're running away from feeling left out in the cold, and you're moving, or crying over spilt milk, crying over a past relationship. You're moving towards something new. For others, this would definitely say no rushing to judgment. If you find yourself in an argument, or if somebody says something to you that causes you to react, to me this is a very hard, weird energy to describe, but it's like one of those things where somebody says to you something and your immediate reaction is to like get angry or to have some sort of emotional feeling towards something. If that happens, the Knight of Swords says pause, take a breath, and don't react to something. So if somebody says something to you that causes any reaction at all, I would say pause and get the information, because Knight of Swords, we can rush to judgment, we can rush to, freak out at somebody when it wasn't necessary, pretty much anything. So I feel like this is saying gather all the facts in any emotional situation. Next, you have the Four Wands and the Magician. So again, I feel like a lot of you are manifesting new love in your life here, Taurus, and I feel like it'll be very good for you. Could be any sign coming in for you as well, I feel, but definitely manifesting love. I feel like some of you, this is a new beginning that leads to a celebration as well. So it could be anything: new job, new business, starting a new business. I just said that. Moving is what I meant to say. Getting a promotion, pretty much anything. I'm getting like all that stuff coming in for you. For others, I do get like family and friends. So I do feel like that some of you could be dealing a lot with family or friends with these two cards. Or, the Four Wands can represent like a family reunion or getting together with family or pretty much anything along those lines. So I do feel like some of you could be doing that as well, but this looks very positive. I feel like for some of you, to me, this isn't saying marriage for you right now, but it's saying, I feel like it's saying you're on the right path to meet someone who you could marry if you are looking for love. And finally, I feel like after a heartbreak, there's a turnaround for you here, Taurus. So if you recently went through a heartbreak, or if you are just sad because you don't have love at this time, the Wheel of Fortune says there is a turnaround coming for you right now. So I don't even think you're going to have to wait for it. The Wheel of Fortune, it also represents your destiny. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of moving towards your destiny. I also feel like some of you are focused on your personal vision for your life. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of personal vision, where you see your life going. And so I feel like a lot of you are gaining clarity here on your kind of like personal vision. For some of you, I am getting like a weird message. Like I feel like love would distract from it. I feel like if you notice yourself getting into, like if you are the type where you get into relationships and then you like stop working on personal projects, or you know, if it distracts from other things in your life that are important, I feel like some of you are having that realization. And so I feel like some of you are going to decide not to get into a relationship right now before you finish something, because you know it's going to distract you. That's a weird one, but there you go. Taurus, that looks pretty good. I love the Wheel of Fortune, so love it. All right, Gemini, what do we have for you, Gemini? Gemini, you have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups. I feel like some of you need to open up in love, so no throwing away love offers with that Four of Cups there. For some of you, it's like this could be you ignoring decent love offers that are coming your way, so I would say don't do that. Seven of Wands, I feel like some of you are very I feel like some of you are just very sure of yourself right now. So I feel like you are just very sure that things are going to work out, and then they will, because you are just putting that information out there. So I feel like a lot of you are just so sure of yourself. You're so sure that something is going to work out. It's going to work out no matter what. I'm also getting this for any of you. I would say if you have Gemini in like a Gemini moon, or I always get this. It's always crazy. I always get these crazy messages for Gemini moon people, but maybe it's because I'm a Gemini moon. I don't know, but for Gemini moon, or like if you're Gemini rising or something, I feel like that I feel the same thing. I feel like the more sure that you are that something is going to work out, the more sure it's going to be. So I feel like if you have any Gemini anywhere, then just be sure that something's going to work out, and it will. I feel like for most of you, this is business or work related. Next, you have the King of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely new love. King of Cups could be a water sign coming in for you, Gemini. I feel like you've had a water sign showing up quite a few times, but King of Cups, the return of love to your life, and the Ace of Pentacles, the ups and downs, really, of love. So I feel like some of you need to go through those ups and downs, or dating basically with the Ace of Pentacles. To me, the Ace of Pentacles will always represent a path, or needing to follow a path in your life, and kind of it's the hero's journey as well. So there will be ups and downs in love, but I feel like some of you might be getting out there dating and finding someone very significant for you. For others, I'm getting an offer. I never get that on the King of Cups, but I feel like there could be an offer. I'm getting the word supportive as well on the King of Cups. So I feel like some of you could be getting like a very supportive offer. So it could be like a job offer, a business offer. It feels like you are going to be very well paid for whatever it is that you're going to be doing. So I would accept it, is what I'd say to you here, Gemini, because I feel like it could be a very good offer. Especially if you're getting a work offer or something like that. I'm getting the same thing legally as well. Same thing. I don't know. There's some weird legal energy going on here. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Maybe because the moon is almost in Libra, or I really can't explain it, but what I would say here is that I feel like there's very weird legal energy going on in the chart, and I would just say that, like, for example, if you are a Gemini and you're, like, waiting on a settlement and you get a settlement, I would take it. Like, don't try to trick yourself out of something. And I say that because you have the Seven of Swords here and the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like saying don't trick yourself out of something, whether it's an offer or settlement or whatever. I feel like you could be, thinking, like, oh, I can do better or something like that. So I would say don't trick yourself out of something really good that could be really good for you. Same thing in love as well. It's like you could be thinking about dating someone, you start dating, and then you're maybe you're like, oh, I should like let this person go or whatever. I would say don't trick yourself out of something that's really good for you. For others, internal fears that don't exist. For some of you, I feel like you're just creating competition in your head before you even get started on something. For some of you, I feel like this is business related. Like you could be thinking about starting a business, or it could be a job, and before you even get started, you're like, oh no, I can't do this because too many other people are doing it, or because there's competition or whatever. So I'd say don't create competition in your head that doesn't exist. For others, I feel like you need to socialize. Gemini, you are the only sign that gets this the most. Well, other signs get socializing, but for love, you just get socializing in general. I feel like you need social time. I feel like you need to like get away from work. I feel like you need to go out in public, hang out with friends, like all that other stuff here, Gemini. But Gemini, that looks pretty good. So thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer. Cancer, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be going from single to love. This has come up for you quite a bit in the past. So I feel like some of you could be going from single to finding love. Probably another water sign, water on water. I say it to you every single night. So I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you, Cancer. I feel like you are both single, very, very single right now. So if you're finding new love, I feel like it's like two very single people meeting here with these two cards. For others, I feel like this could be also work. The Nine of Pentacles could be something, it could be like a new job offer, work offer that you're getting that provides a certain level of security with that Nine of Pentacles. And that's really all I'm getting there, Cancer. Next, you have the Star and the Seven of Pentacles. Again, I feel like there could be a work offer, business offer that comes in that provides hope in your life with the Star card here, and I feel like it's going to be very good for you. For others, I feel like you are kind of learning to, like, especially if you have a business, I feel like the Star card is a card of flow, you know, it's a card of keeping the flow going, so I feel like some of you in business could be realizing that you need to, like, spend money to make money and all that other good stuff, so I feel like you're, like, learning to keep the flow going financially, and I do feel like this is going to lead to more money, so it's just that simple. For others, I feel like this could be something coming in at a distance. I get this for all 3 water signs. I don't know what it is, but I feel for all 3 water signs, there could be love coming in from a distance, or there's something coming in from a distance. It could be an offer for like a job. So some of you could be moving for work here, or you could be moving for love, or somebody else is doing that for you. But I like it there, Cancer. So that feels really good. And finally, you have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're very attractive this time, Cancer. So get out there. Definitely, I feel like people are interested in you with that Queen of Wands. This would also represent giving something like 200% of your effort. The Queen of Pentacles is like very wholehearted energy. It is a card of wholeheartedness, giving something not even 200, like 1000%, everything you got. And the Three of Pentacles is a card of quality. So if you are working on something, you know, whether it be a personal project, a business project, work project, whatever, I feel like you need to give it everything you got, because I feel like that will like kind of make it turn out better, or you will have a more positive outcome if you do that. So I definitely feel like you need to do that. The Queen of Wands is a very self-assured energy as well, just an energy that I think that you are probably embracing at this time as well, Cancer. So I definitely like to see that for you, but that looks really good, Cancer. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people and Leo? All right. Leo, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. I feel like for some of you, this is a new path. So I feel like some of you, you need to, I feel like you need to open up to a new path with the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is a new journey to me here, Leo. Nine of Wands, needing to start something new. So I feel like some of you need to be determined to start something new. For others, I feel like this could be somebody in your life putting up boundaries as well, really weird. So I feel like for some of you, I'd say even if you're married, like I feel like your spouse or something could be putting up boundaries or creating boundaries. It doesn't feel like a bad thing to me. It actually feels like, you know, just, it feels like nothing to me, Leo. So I don't think it's that big of a deal, but you know, if you have a partner or if you live with somebody, I feel like they could be kind of putting up new boundaries. I would say if it bothers you, I would, you know, talk about it, but I feel like you're going to find out that it's really nothing, so I wouldn't even worry about it there with the Nine of Wands. For others, I feel like this is you needing to be persistent on creating a new beginning in your life with that Queen of Pentacles. Next, you have the Page of Wands here, and the Sun, best card in the deck, you, Leo, so you're showing up in a very strong position, but the Sun is a lot of attention coming in for you. Page of Wands, same thing, a lot of attention I feel could be coming in for you. This could also be like an idea as well. I feel like you've had this before, Leo. The Sun is enlightenment, so it could be you being enlightened as to what you need to do with your life. And I feel like I said this last night, Page of Wands is you starting the journey. So it's basically you saying to yourself, oh, you know what, I need to start my worm farm right now. And then Page of Wands says you are going to get started. So I feel like you are going to get started on some sort of new project or getting a new business or whatever it is that you're doing. The Page of Wands just says you are starting. So there's really not much to say there. Next, you have the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like some of you need, I feel like some of you feel kind of like stuck in your with your finances. Even if money might be fine for you here, Leo, but maybe you are just feeling limited by certain things. The Emperor is just saying be strategic with your finances. I would definitely say, like, be careful of spending money tomorrow, Leo, or if you're watching this on the 4th, be careful of spending money on things that you don't need. But other than that, this could just say that you need to follow like a strategy to make more money, or that there are very easy ways to make money, you know, or more money. Get a new job, get a promotion, you know, this is very straightforward energy here, so it just says do the straightforward thing. If you want more money, you know, don't go play the lottery. Just get a new job, or ask for a promotion, or start a business, whatever it is that you need to do. But like I said, in a straightforward manner with these two cards. For some of you, I'm getting like influences of the father. I don't know, this is like the death of the father. I don't want to get too deep here, Leo, but I feel like for some of you, I'm not saying your father is going to die here. I'm saying that, we all have, like, kind of psychological imprinting from our parents. So this could be you, like, kind of facing things from your parents, or conditioning that you received from your parents as well. It could be sad, is what I'd say with the Five of Pentacles, but also very freeing. So there you go. That was a deep message, Leo. But thank you, Leo. Really appreciate it. All right, Virgo. And what do we have for you, Virgo people? And Virgo. Alright. Virgo, you have the Fool card and the Ten of Swords. Virgo, we're back to square one here. Fool, since I've been doing these live, I feel like you need to take a leap of faith with the Fool. So you've been getting the Fool forever. I feel like you need to take some sort of leap of faith. Ten of Swords says your old life is dead, done, over with, right? So it says you need to move on from the past, everything from the past, and you need to take a leap of faith with this Fool card. To me, sometimes the Fool says you are over prepared for something. So there might be something you want, there might be something you want to do with your life, and you could be delaying yourself here, because the Fool says you are over prepared. You have more than enough to get started. I say this to you every single night, but I feel it every single night for you as well, Virgo. So I'm just going to keep encouraging you to take the leap of faith here with the Fool card. For others, I feel like this is you taking a chance as well. I feel like these are all your fears, worries, anxiety, depression, like all this stuff coming up here, Virgo. So get rid of this right here and move towards this right here. Just do it. Just do it, Virgo, is what I'm going to say to you. Next, you have the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. I feel like you are divinely protected. How many times do I say it, Virgo? It does not matter what choice you make right now. I feel like your goal is just to make a choice. It's like the universe is protecting you no matter what choice you make in any area of your life. It is the right choice. For others, I feel like this is a very direct, open, and honest energy. For some of you, I feel like this could be the truth coming out in a situation. It might be, it might be something that you lied about, or it could be something that somebody else lied about. This goes both ways. So some of you, there could be a truth coming out. Again, if somebody's finding something out about you, I wouldn't really worry about it. I feel like you're making too much, if this is a message for you, which I only feel is for a few of you, I feel like you're making way bigger of a deal out of it than it needs to be. So if, again, that's such a weird message, but I would just, whatever, Virgo. For others, this could be love being drawn into your life as well. So this could say that you've been kind of maybe closed off to love, or a little bit defensive in love, and it's like the universe is, or God, whatever you want to call it, is bringing love into your life here with the Hierophant card. So I definitely do like to see that as well. I would be careful of legal situations here as well. I would just play by the rules with the Hierophant if you're in some sort of legal matter. But, again, it doesn't feel like a big deal to me. And finally, you have the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. This is just movement. Again, I always say it, to me, the Tower is not a bad card. I love the Tower personally. Again, a lot of people crap their pants when they see this card, as I love to say, but the top of the tower has to fall away anyway. So there could have been some sort of tower moment in your life already, Virgo, but the Knight of Pentacles is like you slowly but surely rebuilding. For others, this could just be a move. That's why I like the Tower as well, because the Tower can just be moving. The Knight of Pentacles, moving. Just that simple. So I feel like some of you could be moving, traveling. You could also be changing jobs and things like that as well. For others, the Knight of Pentacles says you are being too cautious. So the Knight of Pentacles can come up with the Tower, and basically what this says is that you are being too cautious in life, and now the universe is about to make something happen. So it's like, if you need to change your job and you haven't changed your job yet, the universe is going to make you do it. However that happens. This to me is very much Saturn in Capricorn. Well, Saturn retrograde in Capricorn. When Saturn is retrograde in Capricorn, I don't care what anybody else says. According to Chris's crappy astrology here, Saturn retrograde in Capricorn, it's like, if we're in a job we're not supposed to be in, the universe is going to get us fired, or something, right, if we don't make the change. So to me, it can definitely represent forced changes coming in. I don't want to scare anybody, because guess what? If there is a forced change, you will find something better. You will move on to something that is much better for you. So it's not something to be afraid of. It's going to be a good thing for you. But that's what I got for you. I feel like there could be surprise love coming in as well for you, Virgo. So again, if you're looking for love, I feel like it'd be a surprise. You could meet someone very, very, under very random circumstances. I feel like it's probably either another earth sign. You have pretty much everything here. Earth, fire, could be anything. Really, it could be anything, but earth and fire definitely stand out to me there. So thank you, Virgo. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? Libra. Libra, you have the Eight of Swords here, the Three of Wands. Yeah, I'd say I feel like you could be keeping yourself trapped here with the Eight of Swords here. I feel like this is talking about restrictions. It's like you're restricting yourself from growth. So I'd say do not hold yourself back in any area of your life. I feel like you need to set yourself free. No waiting here, especially if you're waiting on love. I always tell people, like, don't wait for somebody. If they're meant to be in your life, they'll be in your life. Trust me. So that's why, and that's also why I say don't go back to exes, because again, if they're meant to be in your life, they would have been in your life. It's like, just let it go. I'm not going to go on the rant. I was just going to go on, but maybe I should, but I'm not. So there you go, Libra. For others, this could be thinking about moving, but it's like I feel like you're trying to, if you are trying to move, or if you're trying to change your job, I feel like you're trying to, like, gather your resources, or you're trying to, like, save more money, or you're trying to get a better understanding of, like, how you can get a new job, or what you have to do. For some of you, I feel like some sort of delay. For some of you, I feel like you could be, like, trying to get a job that requires training or learning, and you could be, like, that could be the delay, is that you have to get a degree, or you have to learn, or whatever. And if you are waiting for that, then I would definitely say that is an okay thing to wait for. Next, you have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. You want total fulfillment. You want your wishes. Maybe this is what you're getting right now. Six of Pentacles is just enough. It's like you're getting just enough in a situation. For some of you, I'm getting led on as well. So I feel like some of you could have been led on in a relationship, or you could be being kind of, or it's like almost like somebody stringing you along. For some of you, I feel like it's saying that it's like you could have been in a relationship where someone was giving you just enough to keep you going, but they weren't really committing at all. So that's what I'd say here. For others, I feel like this could be like an ex who just like, they just like come back, they like talk to you, and then they run away, and then come back, talk to you, run away. I feel like they're just leading you on. So I would get out of that situation here, Libra, if you're in it. For others, I feel like this is a wish for more money. It almost feels like a second stream of income to me. I feel like I've said this to you in the past as well, Libra. So for some of you, I feel like you could be getting a second stream of income. You could be like starting a new job as well, but I almost feel like two streams. I feel like it's like extra money is what I feel like saying. So this could be anything. For some of you, I'm getting like Uber, DoorDash, or you could be like driving for money, something like that. I don't know, but I feel like it's very good. So there you go. I'm also getting, by the way, if you are like trying to get a loan, or if you're trying to get a loan or something like that to do something, I feel like you will get the loan. Or what do you call that for a house? One of those things. I can't believe I can't. A mortgage. That's the impossible word I was trying to think of, Libra. Finally, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, again, Eight of Pentacles, material success on the horizon. So I feel like there is more money coming in the future. The problem is you don't believe it with the Two of Swords. So I feel like you need to get out of your head, and I feel like that will help you make more money. I also feel like some of you just need to make the choice to make more money. It's just that simple. So I feel like some of you just need to make the decision to make more money, and you will. It's just that easy. So that's what I would do if I were you, Libra. For others, definitely, again, learning. So I feel like a lot of you could be in learning situations, or you could be getting jobs that require more learning or training, something along those lines. And I feel like that would be a good idea as well. But Libra, I like it. So thank you, Libra. Libra pimps. Yeah, Libras can be pimps. Yeah. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio? Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. I love it. Everybody knows how much I love two sixes. Two sixes say you are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing at this time. So I feel like you are exactly on the right path at this time. Six of Swords, this is just you heading towards happiness. So I feel like there's a lot of improvements, a lot of good things coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like you're avoiding disaster. Yeah, I feel like you're avoiding a disaster. I feel like you're going to know this as well. So I feel like some of you are avoiding some sort of disaster in your life, which is great. I feel like you're avoiding something, some sort of major upheaval. It's like you're almost avoiding a tower moment here with these two cards. For others, I feel like you're taking back control in your life with that Six of Cups is popping into my head. Because Six of Cups to me can represent a turnaround where you can try something again. So some of you might like be trying a business again that you tried in the past, and maybe you want it to work out this time. So I feel like you're trying something again there. It's just that simple. Next, you have the Chariot in the World. Yeah, love it. You are taking control of your life here with these two cards. So I feel like you are taking control with the Chariot. And the World says, well, this is clearly moving, so I feel like some of you could be moving with these two cards. So I feel like that will be good for you with the Chariot here. And especially if you're moving, like I said, you and Capricorn have like you two have the best stuff for moving. So I feel like there's a lot of good moving energy for you in general. For some of you, I feel like this could be you dating, and there could be a Cancer coming in for you as well. It could be any sign, of course, but I do feel, Cancer is kind of standing out to me here with the Chariot. For others, I feel like you're just charging forward towards goals. Chariot says you are taking control. You are moving towards completion of your goals, wishes, dreams, all that other stuff with the world. So that looks amazing. And finally, you have the Temperance card and the Judgment card. I feel like you are being very patient, which is good. I also feel like you are seeing how to turn situations around. For some of you, I feel like you went through a situation where it's like things did not end up how you imagined they would. So it's like maybe you had a certain goal, and maybe you kind of got to the goal, but in a different way. But I feel like this was to teach you how to do something, or it was like to teach you another way of looking at things. So I feel like some of you are almost gaining knowledge with these two cards, because it's like you're learning different ways of accomplishing your goals, or you're doing something very different than you expected. And that was a confusing message there, Scorpio, but there you go. For others, I feel like Temperance is talking about patience, of course, and I was getting something else there at the end, and I don't really remember what I was going to say. I feel like it's talking about self-control for some reason. Yeah, self-control. I feel like you need to be careful who you tell things to at this time, Scorpio. I don't think anything bad is going to happen, but I just feel like if you tell people too much stuff, it's going to come back around. It's going to create a big disaster, whatever. So again, I feel like you could be protecting your ideas, or this could even be successes. You could be having successes and just saying like, don't share it with everybody right now, because like all of a sudden maybe you find out you have like a mysterious cousin pop up somewhere asking for money or something like that. So I would be very careful of that energy. But overall, Scorpio, that looks amazing. So thank you, Scorpio. Really appreciate it. Let's do Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? All right, Sag. This is a new deck, but it is shuffled as always. So this is a brand new shuffled deck. But let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. Alright, Sagittarius, you show up here. I feel like this is you. Yeah, I feel like you are more sure of yourself at this time. I think I said this to Aries, so it's like you have the same energy. I feel like you're just very sure of yourself. Knight of Wands would say that you are very, like, free-spirited at this time. I feel like that would be a very good energy for you. Like, a very good go-with-the-flow type of attitude would be good for you right now with these two cards. So that's the energy. I feel like that's the energy you need to embrace. I also feel that for some of you, this could be you travel. I do feel travel here on the Knight of Wands, but I feel like it could be involving money. So if you are traveling for like business or work, it does look like it's going to go very well for you here. For others, I feel like you're just feeling very strong, feeling very determined at this time. So pretty straightforward there. Next, you have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I feel like some of you, this could definitely be a past relationship that is keeping you stuck. So I feel like some of you could have been cheated on in the past, and that it could be keeping you stuck and keeping you from going and getting new love. As I always say, don't give someone else your power. It's like I always have all these people commenting on my videos saying, so-and-so cheated on me, I'm never going to have love again. I'm like, well, you're letting that person still control your life, so that's pretty dumb. So don't do that, Sagittarius. For others, I feel like this is like fears. Seven of Swords is internal fears that don't exist. Nine of Wands says you need to be persistent. You are not done yet. So I feel like you are not done working towards your goals and things that you want with the Nine of Wands. For others, I feel like that this is saying, I feel like if you're getting a new job, you need to maintain boundaries. Like if you have a boss, like have a new boss, and you start, and maybe they're like start calling you in, like saying, hey, can you cover? I feel like if the answer is no, it needs to be no, because I feel like if you don't set those boundaries or expectations, like when you're not on the clock, you're not working, right? I feel like you need to kind of set those expectations up front so that you don't get into some sort of situation where you hate your job. Because I feel like some of you could be getting a new job, or you could be getting new work, and it could be very positive, but it's like if it turns into one of those things where you're basically like a slave, then I feel like you're going to hate it. So don't do that, is what I'm going to say to you with these two cards. And finally, I'm actually going to pull another card for you, Sagittarius, but you have the Page of Pentacles and the Moon. For some of you, I feel like there's new love coming in here. I feel like there are mysteries or kind of secrets around this person. So some of you, I feel like you could be meeting someone who's very like dark and mysterious in a lot of ways. I feel like it's like intriguing, but I feel like it puts you a little bit on edge. So if you're meeting someone new, I feel like that could be happening. I do feel like this would be a positive relationship for you. Boom, 10 of Cups. So yes, fortune after difficulty, good things coming in for you. And again, this could be someone you could have a family with. So I feel like there could be like a very mysterious person, or kind of like someone with a lot of mystery coming into your life. I feel like this is saying trust your intuition as well. So trust your intuition on love, but also trust your intuition in other areas of your life as well with these two cards. For others, Page of Pentacles, new job. This has been coming up for you every single night. And again, finally you have the Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty for you here, Sagittarius, so a lot more happiness. For some of you, I feel like there's definitely love coming in. Could be somebody you're going to have a family with, or that you are going to start a family with, so I really like to see that. And for others, if you're looking for love, Ten of Cups is definitely a dating card. To me, tens represent dating in general, so if you're looking for love, I feel like you need to get out there and date, Sagittarius. But there you go, Sagittarius. That looks good. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? All right, Capricorn. Yes, I like it. Capricorn, you have the Six of Swords and the Fool. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith at this time, Capricorn. I feel like this could be you needing to start something new. Virgo had the same card, so it's like an earth energy right now. How many times a day do I say it to Taurus? Just do it, right? So it's like all you earth signs. I feel like whatever you're thinking about doing, I feel like you just need to get started here. Six of Swords says improvements. I feel like there are major improvements coming in for you, major new beginnings with the Fool. The Fool is a card of like fresh hope, but it's also a card of taking a chance. It's like new paths, new adventures opening up in your life, new beginnings coming in for you as well. So that's pretty much all I get here with these two cards is new beginnings, new stuff. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles. Pick the new path here, Capricorn, and you have the Justice card. For some of you, I'm getting a crazy message here. I feel like you are going to be able to test something out before you get started. So that's the message that's literally popping into my head. And so I feel like for some of you, you're going to be able to like test the waters of a business or a job. And, again, I feel like you're going to be able to, it's like you are almost seeing results in advance of something. So it's going to give you the confidence you need to get started on something. Normally, I tell people don't wait for results in advance. So, like, if you're going to start a business, commit to it, start it, and make it work. It's just that simple. But for some of you, I feel like you are going to it's like you're going to be able to test something out, or you are getting the opportunity to give something like almost a test drive here. For some of you, it could be love. For others, it could be, like a job or a business as well. For some of you, I'm getting something like probationary period at work or something like that. So you might be like on some sort of like short-term thing work-wise, and you're getting an opportunity to like test it out. But I feel like overall it's going to be a very positive situation. Again, for some of you, it could be a relationship where it's like maybe you're in a long-distance relationship or something. Maybe you like get to meet up once before you actually make the commitment or something. So it's like a test drive type thing. And there you go, Capricorn. So it's like a test drive is what you are getting there. And finally, you have the Queen of Cups and the Empress. Definitely very attractive at this time. I feel like for some of you, there could be a water sign coming in for you, of course, but there could be any other sign. You have like pretty much every sign here, Capricorn. So if you're looking for love, there definitely could be love coming in. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Like I feel like I say this to you all the time, Capricorn. It's a card of abundance. So I feel like there's like new abundance coming in for you here with the Empress, and it could be more money. It could be a lot more money as well, is what I'd say to you. What else do I feel like? I feel like socializing, something about social, but it's not socializing. I feel like this could be like social media for business. I would say, yeah, I feel like if you have a business or something, then you definitely need to work on social media. I don't know, crazy message. So I actually don't know even what it's talking about, but social media is what I'm going to say to you if you have a business. I feel like there's something there. Or there could be like a lot of abundance coming in through that situation. So that's what I feel for some of you. I'm getting also needing to pay for something. This is one of those situations, Capricorn, where as I try to move away from the card, I keep getting stuff popping into my head. I'm getting something about a car, or needing to pay for a car, or needing to pay for it to get fixed, but I feel like if you are in that situation, it's going to be pay. I feel like you're going to be able to pay it, and you're going to get the money returned to you very quickly as well. So I wouldn't worry about it. But there you go, Capricorn. That looks really good. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius people? And Aquarius, what is going on for you? Aquarius, call me crazy, but I feel like you've had this card every single night. You have the Hangman in the Four of Cups. I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for some of you. It could be a Pisces that's coming in for you. You've had water every single night for the past few nights showing up in your love reading. I don't know. For some of you, next person you meet could be the person you marry. If I said that to you last night, then it's definitely true. Or the night before. I can't remember when I said it, Aquarius, but I think it was last night or the night before I said this to you, Aquarius. So I definitely feel like there could be somebody very significant coming in for you. Could be a Pisces, could be a water sign, could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign, could be any sign, right? But I feel like it could be somebody significant. For others, I feel like this is you causing your own delays. So again, Hangman, I always say get off the pole. Don't just stay there, stuck in limbo. I feel like you just need to take action on something in your life here with the Hangman, because I feel like you could be keeping yourself stuck in some sort of situation. Next, you have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Definitely could be a new job, because this could be a new boss. I don't attach sex to my cards, Aquarius, so as always, your boss could be any sex possible. So, but this could definitely be a new boss coming in for you. I feel like they're very fair, tolerant. So if you're getting a new job, I feel like your boss might be very serious, very boss-like. But I also feel like they would be a good boss. You know, they are good at their job. They treat people well, all that other stuff. But still a boss. For others, this is saying have a plan in your business or work. I feel like with all I've been saying this all year because of all the Capricorn energy. It's like if we follow a plan, we will be more successful than we ever have been in our entire lives. So that's why I always repeat myself on that one, because we need to follow a plan. It could be very simple. Like I said, like I always say, why do you think I go live every single day? I'm following the plan, right? It's just that simple. And eventually I will see results, as will everybody else. So just follow the plan, business or work-wise, or have some sort of plan here. If you have your own business and you get clients, then make sure you're doing like one thing a day to get a new client. Even if you don't get a new client every single day, as long as you're working towards it, you will be much more successful. You know, same thing with any other business that you have. Do one thing a day. Same thing in love as well. Make sure you're doing one thing a day to get love, or to find love, or to do something. If you have a partner, make sure you're doing one thing a day to keep the love alive in the relationship as well. So keep the romance alive, people. And finally, you have the Sun and the Hierophant. So I feel like some of you, the next person you meet, you will marry. It's just that simple, Aquarius. Or if you're with somebody right now, this could be the person that you are going to marry, is what I'm getting off of these cards. Especially if you feel that, then I would say it's definitely true. For others, I feel like there's just a lot more happiness coming in for you here. For some of you, this could definitely, I'm getting like winning a legal matter. So if you're involved in something legal, I feel like you could be having a legal win, or it's like the judge could be siding with your side or something along those lines as well. For others, I'm getting like important communication here for some reason. So I feel like some of you could be getting like a letter or an important letter. I feel like I said this to you last night as well. So again, if I'm repeating that, then it's definitely true. So I would say, yeah, I feel like there could be an important letter or something like that coming in for you with this card here. So that's what I would say. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be very good for you with the Sun. So I feel like there's a lot of attention coming in for you, a lot of success. I like this a lot. It looks very, very good, Aquarius. Yeah, definitely could be love coming in for you as well here. But, and like I said, if you're with somebody, I feel like you're going to marry this person. So there you go, Aquarius. Thank you, Aquarius. Really appreciate it. All right, Pisces. Pisces, thank you for your patience as always. Pisces, let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. And Pisces. Pisces, all right. Pisces, you have the King of Wands showing up here in the Judgment card. For some of you, I feel like this could be like an ex trying to come back here. I'd say, especially if it was like a fire sign, for sure. I don't know. I feel like this person put a lot of weight on your shoulders. So if this is an ex trying to come back, I don't think you're going to go back to this person. For others, this is you being awakened to your true purpose in life with the Judgment card there. The King of Wands says nurture this new idea. So if you feel like awakened to your true life's purpose, the King of Wands says treat it as if you were raising a baby or a child. So if you were like starting a business, it says treat it like a baby. Make sure to pay attention to it, take care of it, change its diapers, whatever you got to do to make it work. So I feel like a lot of you could be trying to make something work with these two cards, and I feel like just time, attention, nurturing, whatever this is going to be very good for you. Could also be a new relationship as well, but the same thing, time, attention, nurturing it, best idea ever. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles here, Pisces, and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you are releasing burdens at this time, for sure. I feel like this person, like I said, if this is a person coming back from your past, I feel like they caused a lot of burdens in your life. So again, I definitely would not go back to this person. I feel like they also just use you, for lack of a better term, I feel like they just use you as a emotional, they emotionally abuse you. Let's put it that way here, Pisces. So don't be someone's, emotional outlet here, basically, if somebody's trying to come back to you. For others, I feel like you are releasing burdens and focusing on things that make you more money. Just that simple. So it's like you're getting rid of the things that don't make you money. Maybe you have bad habits. Maybe you watch too much Netflix or something like that instead of working on your business. I feel like you're getting rid of those things, and it's like you're focusing on your business now. So I feel like this feels very serious to me, Pisces. I feel like you're just getting very serious about business or work. Yeah, and I feel like I feel like that seriousness is going to make all the changes in the world for you. Next, you have the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. I feel like you just need to make a choice here, Pisces. I feel like some of you are, again, waiting for results. I feel like some of you could be traveling or moving as well, as always, Pisces, with these two cards. Two of Swords says pick, like, I feel like you need to pick the new choice here. I also feel like some of you need to make a decision on something, and for a lot of you, I feel it could be, like, business or work related. I feel like you just need to make the choice to go for something. Just making the choice is going to lead to success here. For others, the Two of Wands to me represents reaching forward to a new wand, and it says when you reach forward, you know, normally on the Two of Wands, the guy has the world in his hands. So it says when you reach forward to something new in your life, you will have the whole world in your hands. So I feel like a lot of you need to make a change in work or business right now if you haven't already, or if you're thinking about starting something new, I feel like you need to do it. Same thing in love. If you're thinking about starting something new, I would do it. If you're in something new, again, very positive for you here. And finally, Pisces, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card. Going through major transformations is what I would say for you here, Pisces. I feel like you're at a major turning point in your life. I feel like there are major transformations, and I also feel there's like a lot more success coming in for you here with the Wheel of Fortune as well. I feel like your luck increasing. I feel like you're kind of on more of a destined path as well. So I feel like, you know, almost like the universe has stepped in your life and is causing you to get into things like, you know, karmic relationships, you know, get on the right path in general. So I feel like you feel like you're going in the right direction as well. What else do I feel with this? I just feel like good fortune, Pisces. So I feel like things are looking up for you like crazy, Pisces. I feel like there's like a lot of good stuff, good money. Could also be good love coming in for you as well. So I definitely feel like if you're in a relationship, there could be, you know, it could be a very significant relationship. If you're not in a relationship, definitely could be new love coming in for you as well. So I really like to see this, Pisces. Pisces looks amazing as always. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now, and we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we have for everybody. All right, 1, 2, and 3 people. Let's see here. And all right, 2 more shuffles here, I think. 1, 2, and 3. And there we go. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, if you pick card number 1, you have the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. For some of you, I feel like you need to open up to new commitments. 8 of Swords says let go of the past, move towards something new. So if you're looking for love, for example, you could be keeping yourself stuck in a way from this right here, from marriage. So I would say move towards new love. For those of you not looking about new love, the 8 of Swords says let go of the past as well. I mean, if you're looking for like money or work, this could represent changing jobs and committing to something new here. But I feel like a lot of success on this 4 of Wands. For some of you, I feel like this is just a move. So I feel like some of you could be moving with these 2 cards as well. But overall, not that bad is what I'd say. Next, you have the, if you pick card number 2, you have the 10 of Swords and the Temperance card. I feel like some of you need to, if you pick card number 2, you need to get up off the ground. I feel like you need to have a complete ending here for you in your life with the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords says, you know, anything from your past is dead, done, over with, so you need to let it go. Temperance is you turning a negative situation into a positive one. 10 of Swords. This is like a rock bottom moment in your life, and Temperance just comes in and says you need to turn this situation around. You need to make it more positive. I want to clarify this. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to get, like, who picked card number 2, need to get up from a break. Like, I feel like you've taken a long break from something, and now it's time to start moving towards it again. I also feel like this Temperance card could be talking about more balance, so I do feel like there's more balance coming into your life. Card number 2, people. And if you pick card number 3, you have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. I feel like a very passionate relationship here. So I feel like some of you could be in a very passionate relationship. I feel like it could be any sign. I feel like this is talking about movement or travel, the Page of Wands. So again, if you're in a long distance relationship, I feel like this could represent moving to be closer to each other or traveling to see each other, something along those lines. I also feel like this could be talking about more of a go with the flow energy. So again, if you're getting into a new relationship here, this would represent being more go with the flow, kind of just allowing things to develop. And for others, if you're not interested in love, I feel like you being go with the flow leads to more money. So I feel like there's more money coming in because of this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands to me is just a general card of abundance. So it doesn't even have to be money. It could be anything else becoming more abundant in your life with that Ace of Wands. So I feel like you, card number 3 people, are about to become more abundant in general. But that looks really good. So thank you everybody again for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. So let me get this thing to refresh, and I will get started. So where was I here? I don't even know. Nope. That's not it. And, alright, I think I missed people again. My super chats might be doing that weird thing again that they were doing the other night, so everybody just try to be patient. Virgo Love, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the 3 cups. I feel like you need to get out there and socialize. Again, I feel like I always say this to you. The 5 of Wands represents socializing and getting out there, so I feel like you need to get out there at this time. 3 cups, socializing. I feel like it would be a good time for you to socialize. Get out there, make sure you're mixing it up with people. I feel like you need it. Love Sandra. Hello, did you change your name, Sandra? Thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. You have the Ace of Swords, Truth and Justice, Hangman. I feel like you're like waiting for communication. I feel like saying don't wait. So if you are waiting for clarity, closure, information, whatever, I feel like saying don't wait. But I also feel like there could be like new ideas that come in for you this week. So I feel like you need to like trust your new ideas with these 2 cards. Journey, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I quit my job? Are they planning on firing me? I feel like you are, like I always say to you, I get this feeling every single time, Journey. I feel like you are going to get a new job. So it's like the cards just skip answering your question whenever you ask this question, and I just feel like you are going to be getting something new. So I don't even think it's like it's not even a question, if that makes sense, you know. It's like the universe just wants you to go get something new. Like I said, I don't know how else to say it. I'm trying to find a better way, but I just can't. So I don't think they're going to fire you or anything, but I feel like you are just not, I feel like it's just not the best place for you. So I feel like you're just going to make a change. It's really that simple. Journey, again, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards for career. 2 of Pentacles. You have a choice. New offer, Journey. I feel like you will be much happier somewhere else. So I feel like there's happiness coming in for you. I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you as well with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you need to accept a new offer, or I feel like you need to go and get a new offer as well. I feel like there's new offers coming in for you is what I'd say to you. So, or there's going to be a love offer coming in for you here with the Ace of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you are kind of moving somewhere, or you're going to be accepting a new offer, Journey. Just that simple. Kiara B, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I find a lawyer? Will I get a leadership role? For the lawyer is what I'm going to say to you. I would say, I feel like saying no is what I'd say with these cards. Yeah, I would say no. So I just don't think it's worth it, is what I'd say with those cards. And will you get a leadership role? I'd say let go of your fears, but I would say yes to you. Devil is a good card, bad card type situation. It just represents finding something that will be a lot of work. So I would say yes to you. I feel like you will get a leadership role. Trivia Luna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for the month of August. 9 of Wands, make sure to be open up. Page of Swords, follow your curiosity. So I feel like you need to look into things that make you curious, and make sure to do your research as well on pretty much everything that you're doing. Fairy Dust, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Am I able to care for and support accident victim? Yes, definitely. 6 of Cups. So I would say yes to you. So yes, this is a card of happiness, celebration, good things. So yes, no doubt about it. Syria Design, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get an invite to a trip in August? I feel like you could. Queen of Swords kind of says no, but it also says you need to ask. So I would just ask. But the Magician says, use all your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to turn this vision into reality. So I would say yes is what I'd say to you. Tiana, thank you for the super chat. Tiana, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I will be happy to answer it. Tanya, thank you for the super chat. For love, you have the 7 of Pentacles, some sort of change in love. 7 of Pentacles to me sometimes can represent a change in direction. It can represent picking up the things that you've learned from past relationships and taking the knowledge and wisdom with you to future relationships to make sure you have a positive relationship. So I feel like new love. The Chariot says you are in perfect control of love, so it says get out there and find love, basically, or take control of your love, more or less. Fiery Temperance, thank you for the super chat. Communication from B this month, 6 of Wands. I would say yes to you. I would say no. This feels like new love to me, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like saying no, if I'm being honest. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. So it's almost like somebody makes you forget all about B. So I feel like saying no. But those are very good cards. Knight in Shining Armor for you. Alright, Alex Salazar, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. You say, who's better match for me, Virgo or Scorpio? I'd say neither, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, neither of them are taking action at this time, Alex. I feel like this is a life lesson type situation for you. I feel like this is like one of those things where it's like the universe asking you, are you going to keep falling for the same people who do the same thing to you, or are you going to try something new, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like it's neither of those people. Yeah, you have strength at this time, Alex. Page of Pentacles, someone new. Page of Pentacles is literally my card of new love coming into your life. A new person, somebody you've never met before. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out there, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there is new love coming in from somewhere else. So neither is what I'm going to say there. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is this crush a lost cause? 6 of Swords, 7 of Wands. I would say, yeah, I feel like they're being too closed off or cold to you, Jessica. So I'd say yes, unfortunately, if I'm being honest. I feel like there will be improvements in your love life, though, with that 6 of Swords. So that's that. Lily, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Does he have feelings? Do you see any potential for a relationship? Yeah, I would say yes, Lily. So I feel like saying yes to you, for sure. I feel like he's being a little bit cold and distant right now, if this is somebody that you know, with this card here. But the Sun, best card in the deck, Lily. So I would say yes to you. Yes. Tiana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, do you think I will get the promotion I asked for? Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, yes, is what I'd say to you. Queen of Pentacles is literally an increase in your resources, Tiana. So yes, is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Summer Beauty, thank you for this super chat. Really appreciate it. Guy I'm with, they're cheating. Stay or leave? The answer is leave. Always. You know, once a cheater, always a cheater, is what I'm going to say to you, Summer Beauty. But Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, new path. So I would definitely move on to new love. Yeah, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, I mean. Move away. You are being too cautious. 10 of Pentacles, finding your missing puzzle piece. So I feel like there's someone new. I would move on to someone new, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, don't keep yourself stuck in this situation. So I would leave. No doubt about it. Barb Forbes, thank you for the super chat. Money card, please. Best money month. I feel like the springtime. Barb, I don't like to give time frames because they don't exist. So, yeah, but I would say the springtime for you, Barb, I feel like is going to be the best for you, definitely in the future. I feel like money is going to improve all the way through to next spring, but I feel like next spring is going to be very, very, very positive for you. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say cards for the next few days. The world, the star, amazing, Brandy. The world. You are opening up to the world. The star. There is new hope coming in. I almost feel like peace, like feeling more peaceful, feeling less restless as well, is what I'd say with the star card. So I feel like you are like putting yourself out there more. This could be socializing, just good things happening. This could also be like new hope coming into your life. I feel like it's from something external. It could be positive. I feel like positive communication off this Knight of Swords. So you could be getting good news or hearing something. I feel like I said this to you almost last night. Did I say good news last night? It could have been somebody else. I'm not sure if it was you. But I feel like there's good news coming in, or it's like somebody's coming in to tell you something. It feels very positive, so I like that. Yeah, I feel like you're rebuilding after like multiple tower moments in the past. But I feel like maybe you're finally seeing progress is what it is with those cards, and I like that. Ara, thank you for the super chat. Ara says, collective card, please. For the collective, for everybody here, you have the Two of Cups. So for everybody here, I feel like you could, if you are in a relationship right now, or if you are talking to somebody, I feel like this person could be your perfect match or your soulmate. For others, I feel like this could say that new love is coming in for the collective, or I feel like this could be saying if you're like getting a job, or if you're getting something else, that this could be saying that whatever you are getting is a perfect match for you, is what I'd say to you there. Summer Beauty, sorry, didn't get that, because that's not what it said, but I would say no, I don't think he's cheating. You didn't really have any cheating cards there. I thought you were saying he is cheating. But I still feel like there could be some sort of change here. I don't know. I still feel like you are going to leave this relationship, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Two of Swords, break up. So it's possible that you will probably move on anyway, no matter what. Fire Angel, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Success at Art Exhibit North Sydney. Anything coming? Yes. Two of Wands. King of Cups. So, yes, very positive. Two of Wands just says take the lead in this situation. Make sure to, make sure to make it successful. But King of Cups, very positive. Three of Pentacles, make sure to work on a team. But, yes, definitely success. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. You say card for the weekend. Do you have the Seven of Cups and the Justice card? I would just say focus on what you want this weekend. Seven of Cups says focus on only what you want, not all this other extra stuff going on around you. Justice could just say it's a justice on like a weekend question. It's just a very straightforward energy. It just says that it will probably be a very balanced weekend, very average weekend. So maybe not very exciting, but still positive. So I don't think there's anything wrong with just basic weekends. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will I be doing something different for work? I make good money at my job now, but need more creative. Queen of Cups, more creative energy is what I'd say here. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, and also happiness. And Five of Cups, you feeling like you want more, basically, out of your job. But I'd say yes, Three of Wands. So yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like for some reason, to me, the Three of Wands is saying make a choice. So I feel like you need to make the choice to change, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to make the choice to get something new, or to ask your current position, or your current boss or whatever, if they can get you something new. So that's what I feel like saying to you. But I feel like there's definitely, but to answer your question, yes, is what I'd say to you. Yee, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I make money this weekend? You have the Death card, Lovers. I would say yes. So I feel like there are going to be opportunities for you to make more money. So yes, Nine of Pentacles, Yee, definitely. So yes, no doubt about it. Nine of Pentacles. Alexandria, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say advice on current issue with long distance BF, please. Page of Cups, love. King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, more communication is what I'd say. This could be like the beginning of the relationship, a lot of attraction, communication, love, all that other stuff. King of Pentacles, a lot of stability. King of Pentacles is about having a plan, and Eight of Wands, movement. So it's like maybe one person needs to move here, obviously, for this to become something more significant, or someone in this situation needs to, or there needs to be travel. It's like you need to see each other, but Eight of Wands just is very like open communication. It just says keep the communication open, and that will probably solve the problems. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, stability, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there will be a turnaround here. So I feel like things will get better. Like there will be a turning point, basically, is what I would say to you. But that looks good. Alright, Gabriella, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Gabriella, hold on one second, because I'm going to get a new deck here. But I'm going to switch to the Golden Tarot, but here we go. Gabriella, I would like to know if I'm on the right path as far as career is concerned so far. And I've been feeling as though I'm meant to be doing something else in addition to being a teacher. For your current career, yes, I would say yes. Eight of Pentacles, you are doing the work. Ten of Wands. I feel like things are going to get easier, better, more clear as well with the Ten of Wands. Three of Pentacles, yes. I feel like you are definitely doing exactly what you are supposed to be doing. Eight of Pentacles, doesn't get any more clear than that. You are becoming a master of your craft. Three of Pentacles is my other card of mastering a craft. It's more of a, it's different because it's more about quality, or the quality of the work that you're doing, but it just says you're doing better quality work with that card. And you say, and I've also been feeling as though I'm meant to do something else as well in addition to being a teacher. You have the Lovers, which is saying make a choice, the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like there's more that you could be doing. The Lovers is like passion, so it says like, are you really passionate about this, or is there something else that you would be more passionate about that you want to do? It says do the thing that you are more passionate about. So I feel like that's what you need to do with those cards there. Christina Nava, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for Bestie, Eight of Wands, communication, Knight of Pentacles. If she's waiting for love, there could be love coming in slowly but surely. Eight of Wands just says there needs to be communication. If she's looking for love, she should be socializing with the Eight of Wands. Could also be through social media as well. Eight of Wands is also good news coming in. Same with the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like she's about to get good news. Yeah, probably some improvements in her life. Six of Swords, just incremental improvements in her life. So like step by step, if that makes sense. Rosa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for love, 5 of swords, leaving the past in the past. 6 of wands. I feel like you're heading in the right direction, Rosa. 7 of cups. I feel like you need to get clear on what you want. I feel like you've had this card with me before, the 7 of cups. So I feel like you need to trust your... I feel like you need to focus on what you want. Yeah, the magician says you can have whatever you want, Rosa. So it just says focus on what you want and you will find it. And it's just that simple. Yeah, definitely let go of toxic relationships, but I feel like there's new love coming in for you, Rosa. I feel like you can have it whenever you want, basically. With that magician card, no doubt about it. Jan Drake, thank you for the super chat. Struggling with health, when is it better? Jan, I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but you have the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment card. I feel like right away, Page of Pentacles just says put the work in. To improve your health, whatever that means for you. It could mean recommendations from a doctor. It could mean more exercise. I don't know what the problem is. So, I don't consider myself like a medical intuitive or anything. But this card just says, put the work in to, to fix the situation. The Judgment card is a rebirth, so I do feel like things will get better, is what I'd say to you, Jan. Maisie, thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I am starting a new job next week. Can I get a couple cards for the weekend? Amazing. Already, is what I'd say. Get out of your head. Let go of the fears, worries, doubts, all that other stuff. Here, you have the High Priestess as well. Trust your intuition in this situation, but the Star, renewal, hope, being really happy, feeling really good. The Star is also saying that you will end up in the spotlight. The Nine of Swords says, let yourself be in the spotlight. So it's like if you start doing a good job and the people at your job want to give you a bunch of attention, let them give you attention, because the Star is about like allowing other people to see what you are capable of. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of recovering from things, but Page of Wands, this looks really good. I feel like you're definitely on the right path here as far as your job is concerned. Very positive is what I say. The world doesn't get much better than that. So that looks amazing is what I'd say to you, Maisie. All right, I think I'm all caught up here, people. I think so. Actually, I have to answer one more. Meh. Thank you for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. How will 4th grade go for Joshua? I would say very straightforward energy. The swords cards literally represent learning. So, I feel like this is just very straightforward, very, very typical type of learning energy here with these 2 cards. So I feel like it'll go very well. Probably really fast, which is good as well. Because if he's anything like me, I never wanted to be in school. So the faster the year went, the better. But very good. Raymond, thank you for the super chat. This week you have the Hangman and the 3 cups. Raymond, I feel like you need to get off the pole here. And I feel like you need to take action towards things you want. But 3 cups, amazing card for socializing. Yeah, I feel like you feel stuck in some sort of situation here, is what I'd say to you, Raymond. Yeah, I feel like you need to... This could be like needing to change jobs or needing to get something new, is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it, Raymond. But that's what I would do if I were you. Rel Lee, am I an empath? I am empathic, but I consider, the way I read is stream of consciousness, so I call it verbal diarrhea. I just say whatever comes out of my mouth. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I don't, even, like, when I say I'm hearing a word, I'm not hearing anything. It's more of just a feeling. It's just, so it's hard to explain, but it's stream of consciousness. I just allow things to flow out of my mouth. That's it. Alright, Salu, you say here, will my daughter and her boyfriend be back together, or are they separated? No, I feel like this is over. I feel like this needs to end, is what I'd say to you. Jesse, hello, by the way. And I feel like it could be a Libra. Jesse, you have the Page of Swords in Justice. Could be a Libra. That would not surprise me at all. Sen Upshot, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, card for career direction. Strength. I feel like you need to be determined to get what you want. I feel like there's going to be an increase in your abundance. I feel like you need to go for some sort of goal or wish that you have here with the strength card, is what I'd say to you. You need to push it. Yeah, you are in control. Strength is soft control. The Chariot is hard control. So I feel like you need both types of control. But I feel like you need to take control of your career direction. Move towards goals. Yeah, don't give up at this time, is what I'd say to you. So that's that. All right, Raymond, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, definitely pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Sama, you have the King of Cups. I feel like there's a water sign coming in for you in love. Or I'm sorry if I butchered your name there, but will I reach my goals? Yes, definitely, no doubt about it. 9 of Pentacles, literally a card of reaching your goals, getting the things you want. So, yes, no doubt about it. Vanessa Gem, hello, by the way, and thank you for the super chat. You say, do I take him back? This would be a yes, is what I'd say to you, Vanessa. So I would say yes. Two of Pentacles is like juggling, not being sure. The Wheel of Fortune, it to me is one of the few cards that would represent taking your ex back, if there ever was one. So I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. If you want to. He better earn it, is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. Alright, let me just check one thing. Tanya, thank you for the super chat. In the future, you have the Ace of Swords. So, victory. Some sort of victory coming in for you, Tanya. 9 of Cups, a wish. This is amazing. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Total fulfillment. So, it looks like your future is totally fulfilled. This is amazing. Ace of Swords, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, really positive for you. So, I like it. Raymond, did you ever pop your... Raymond, like I said, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it, no doubt about it. The die is cast. You have the 4 of Pentacles. You say, card for my mom. You have the 4 of Pentacles for your mom. Stability, safety. For love, you have the 10 of Cups. New love. This card says date, so I feel like you need to get out there and date at this time. No doubt about it. And let me just check something. Alright. Did I answer everybody? I think so. Except for Raymond. Alright, let's see. I will answer one more question since I don't really see any more questions coming in. So, next person wins. Whoever puts in their question now. And then I'm taking off for the night. And if we get a question. Yeo Xing, what is up? You said you would be back. Hello. He's back, people. He is finally back. Christiana, thank you for the super chat. You say, what did Carlos feel about me in 10th grade and 11th grade? I have that. Was that a long time ago? I don't know. You have the King of Pentacles. I feel like he was in love with you. King of Pentacles, maybe not showing it, but Knight of Cups wanting to be your knight in shining armor is what I'd say to you. Yeah, wanting to marry you. Hierophant, the card of marriage. So I feel like he wanted to marry you. Sandy Rose, you have the Page of Cups, so could be happy. I feel like saying happy or happiness for some reason. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, amazing for money. I love it. No doubt about it. Yeo Xing, you have the King of Swords. I feel like this is you, man. And the 3 of Wands. I feel like you are expanding into the future here with those cards. No doubt about it. Yeah, going through a major transformation at this time. Yep. Happiness. I feel like you're moving towards happiness is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. I love it. Alberto, will you win the lottery? I would say no. It's not a very lucky year. I wouldn't even bother playing the lottery or gambling at this time. Linda, Cancer, will I see my Pisces soon? Yes, no doubt about it, is what I'm going to say to you. Yes. Yes, for sure. Raymond Torres, thank you again for the super chat. Does my boss want my work partner to quit? I would say yes, actually. So, yes, is what I would say to you. So, I feel like saying yes. But, alright, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here. So, thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But, thank you, everybody, and have a good night.